help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You're just like... fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let me stop you.
That energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like the bug. You head for the
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square. Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Just what I always wanted. Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me. Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I live my whole life.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
Now you know what it's like!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? I felt kind of bad for you. Now, not so much. Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night fucking huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. And your power bill's gonna be through the roof. Really, how do you play video games? Is it like... Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful. Really don't like electricity.
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt you first!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
One, please. I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me. Doesn't matter. Go for a swim. And away we go! Hustle it up, Spidey. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Can't always sling a web. You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Here he is! Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
How cool is that? If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
Good day, you...
Here's one for the highlight reel. Shakalaka! Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Harley, that you? Huh? I better check that out.
I will make you quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. These guys have lost their minds. Stop those bombs. I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Get butterflies when I fight the bad guys, except for you.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man disarmed the shooters and left them wrapped up in webs for police.
And away we go! Ran out of options there.
Spider-Man, you're not part of the solution.
My weapon.
I spotted it.
Hey, you be... Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Close, yet so far. You know what you should do differently? Everything. You're gonna love this. I will. If it hurts this much to win, I better make sure I never lose. Time's ticking. This belongs at the bottom of the river. I think I've had enough coffee. Gotta get back to the action. Just made it. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm not sure Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
The great thing about a bomb is, your aim doesn't have to be perfect.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you. I like hurting people.
minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
I'm gonna leave you senseless. Perfectly legal.
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. Let's see this again in slow motion.
You're gonna wish you never heard of spiders. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
All come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugle. What's wrong about you?
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Come to Spidey. Sometimes I don't know why anyone still lives in Manhattan. All mine. Score! I love this part! Ooh, pretty. You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. All mine. I've been wearing this mask so long I've got permanent hat hair. Just what I always wanted. Come to Spidey. I think I've had enough coffee. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust-fund lady? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. It doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. You're the disease, but keep power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. You failed me. You failed me. It's like Diope said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm experiencing your every move. Your bio-readings. Something you developed voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match! These are people, Harry! People with lives, with families and friends who love them! Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else!
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
The hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over. Dispatch, we got our hands full with the black... Scout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. One, please. I love this part! You've led me on a merry chase, but now... Mine.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Honestly, that's an improvement on what you were wearing. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. Hey, you started it. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? Boom, shakalaka. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. We should breakdance fight instead! Huh.
See me do the worm.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Here he is!
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you pictured me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
That's part of my job.
Use my... I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I love getting paid to do punks like you.
Web shooter. Ionic webbing makes everything better. Isn't that more attractive?
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
Spider-Man, help me!
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. American, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Ow! Got the spider!
That water's got a live current. Stay on high ground. My marshmallows. Something a little ionic webbing can't fix. Let's see this again in slow motion. Harder than it should have been.
Got him!
Dispatch, I have possible.
Here it is! I like hurting people. Let me show you.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Spider-Man. I thought he was my friend. I thought he cared. He hurt me bad. He said I was his eyes and ears. But he lied. They all lie. I know what he can do now. He won't trick me this time. He'll never send me back to Ravencroft, and he can't kill me. Energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. And I've only just begun transforming.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be two kinds of people. Those who are like me, and those who are dead. Which one are you?
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
So many mouths to feed. I couldn't feed you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Can't turn my back on people in need. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Fighting like that, I'm supposed to be the funny one.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. You're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death. But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Anything we can make better? wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue spider. Hey! I said I wanted my butt medium rare. Boom shakalaka. Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Why won't you just die?
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Why are you fighting? We're so alike. Practically family already. What I did to Kratos is what you want to do. I can help you get there.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. Let's see this again in slow motion.
You like hurting me, don't you? You don't kill me. You're a coward.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon. What happens now? Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.